Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another Sephora haul, okay? I told you guys I was going to get back into makeup, and I really meant that. I meant that with my whole chest. So I have a ridiculous amount of, I have been buying so much stuff. Like, you thought the Sephora haul before this was crazy?
No.
This is like out of control. So if you want to see all the new to me, okay? As you guys know, I've been in like a makeup cave. I have no idea what's been going on. I have not been buying any makeup, and I have certainly more than made up for that in the last couple, I don't know, weeks, I guess. But if you guys want to see what I picked up from Sephora, then please just keep on watching. But wait, you already know what to say. If you're not already subscribed, turn yourself. I post sometimes. Listen, it's been
a mess. It's been a mess.
But I post when I can. I do my best. Usually I talk about luxury. Sometimes I talk about makeup. Really, I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. So if you guys like that stuff, then I feel like this is definitely where I'm going to be. So you should subscribe if you're not already. And you should follow me over on Instagram if you're not already. It's just Katie Danger. I post usually every day on stories. My feed she's been a little quiet. But I do what I can. Okay, so you should follow me over there if you're not already. And with all that out of the way, let's jump into the haul because this is about to be so long. So like I said, this is the first box that is full of a lot. And then we have another one that you can't even see that is like overflowing. But I'm going to start with this box first because it's less intimidating. Some of these products I did get on sale because Sephora did have like a random sale where some things were like a really good price. So I will tell you when I come up to those products. So I'm just going to start with what's on top. And this is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Smooth Blur Bronzer. I went back and forth on this bronzer, okay, for a while. First of all, I don't need a bronzer. There's no reason for me to be buying a bronzer right now, but I just don't care. I got the color Beach Bum Bronze. Why is this like the nicest packaging that I've ever seen in my life? This is so luxurious for no reason. They looked very cool tone, which I don't mind because I can use it to contour because yes, I am still very much into contouring, okay? I don't care about people who want to just put bronzer on and then that's it. Listen, I don't care. This is the Beach Bum Bronze. This definitely doesn't look cool tone in person. You can even see, I feel like in the monitor, it doesn't really look cool tone at all. So I don't know why it looks so cool tone on the website. I've been buying a lot of bronzing. I mean, you're going to see bronzing, contouring, blush like everybody else on the internet. I've been buying a lot of those things recently. So next up is by Makeup Forever. This is Artist Color Crayon. And this is in the color Spicy Caramel. I really wanted this in a blush shade. Like these just came out in infinity shades. Like there's so many shades. You could do blushes. You could do like highlighting your face.
Did I just see a fly? I did. Did you see the fly? There's a fly in here.
It's summertime. The kids will just leave the door wide open and let all the flies in, okay?
But anyways,
they came out in so many colors, and I tried to get a blush color of this, and every time I tried, it was sold out. So I just ended up going with a contour color. At least I think this is gonna be a contour color. This is Spicy Caramel. Oh my God, this is so cute. Look how fat and chubby this is. Okay. Is this a good color? This doesn't look very contoury. Like, I don't want to swatch it if I'm not actually gonna use it. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's probably gonna have to go back. Next is from Nude Sticks. So because I've been getting more into makeup, I've been getting more into makeup YouTube. So I think I was watching Kathleen Lights and she recommended these Nude Sticks blushes. I think Juicy Melons is the color. And it's just saying it's a blush. So this is what it looks like. I don't think she recommended this color. I did get two colors. I think it was this color that she recommended. So this one is Juicy Melon.
That's a brush. That's not anything for me.
So this is what the color looks like. This looks like kind of a neutral mauve. And let's see. That's the shade right there. That's really pretty. And then this is the one that she actually recommended, which is the color Picante. So that is what Picante, that's like a really bright orange. But I feel like that's fun. Not a lot of companies right now are coming out with colors that are like this orange. Everybody's really into pink right now, which I get. I mean, I do love pink, but that's gorgeous. Next up is a palette from Huda Beauty. This is the Empowered palette. I feel like there's not as many palettes out right now. And I know everybody is like not interested in eyeshadow at the moment. Everybody just wants like base products and cream products. And like everybody wants to look all natural. That's not my journey, okay? I don't want that. I don't care about that at all. I want eyeshadows. I want pigment. I want aggressive colors, things like that. I was looking at this one or the Pretty Grunge one, And I didn't want to get both, and I was kind of tossing up between the two, and I decided to go with this one. And then this is what the inside looks like. They're all pretty much neutral-ish. Next up is by One Size. This is the Turn Up the Base Full Beat Liquid Foundation. I got mine in the color medium 50G. Everyone says this is like really good for full coverage, and I'm good with like any coverage. It just depends on the day, you know. Sometimes I want full, sometimes I want light, sometimes it's just how I feel, you know. I am so bad at color matching my foundation. It's stupid how bad I am. That's pretty good. I mean, for me, I think that's pretty good. I think I can definitely work with that. I'm excited about this. I am gonna take all this stuff off because I just know I'm gonna get this on my white tank top and I'm gonna be freaking pissed, okay? So next up is by Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked Quickie 24-Hour Multi-Wear Concealer. This was on sale. This is in the color 40WO, I think, and it says light, medium, warm orange. My concealers, like, they never match me, okay? I don't even try, to be honest. Like, this also has a brush, which I did not realize. You see that little brush? Oh, I get that brush. Oh, there we go. So I had a little brush at the top, which again, I will never use. Another thing that was on sale is this Freck Beauty Protect and Prime Serum Base. It's called Rich Bitch. This is what it looks like. Another thing I've been trying a lot of is primers, to be honest. Right now I'm wearing the Milk Makeup one. Not the Hydro Grip, because I actually don't like the Hydro Grip. It's like mattifying something. It's in a little black tube, you know what I'm talking about? I like that one. The next thing in here is by Beauty Blender, and this is the Bounce Skin Tint. Now, this is another thing that I bought just because of Kathleen Lights, because she is like obsessed with this foundation. It was on sale. So I said, okay, you know, it's on sale, why not? So this is in the color Tan 4. Not a clue if this is my match. This is what it looks like. Actually, that looks like a gorgeous match. Better than the One Size, to be honest. Next, I got this One Size Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. This was on sale, and I got the color medium 2R, which is medium with rosy undertone. So again, a little bit on the pinkier side. Like I said, this was on sale, okay? And I've been trying to try all the concealer. Boy, if that's not the lightest concealer. Okay, maybe it's not that light. Like, it looked really shocking to me at first. I mean, it's not, you know, it's light. I think these are the last two things that I have on sale. I feel like if you know what this box is before I even turn it around. This is a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This is the My Dream palette. This again was on sale. I had seen this a bunch of times, even when I was like on my little makeup hiatus, and I just never cared, to be honest. I do love Natasha Denona in general. I have a lot of, like, too many Natasha Denona palettes for sure. But this was just not one that caught my eyes at all. So I just never paid attention to it, but it was just on sale. And from what I remember, it was a pretty good, like, a pretty decent price. So, you know, what was I going to do? Say no?
Couldn't be me.
This is not my favorite Natasha Denona packaging. Like, what is that? But this is what the inside looks like. It's really not a bad palette. Like, if it was a hideous palette and it was on sale, I still wouldn't have bought it. But it's really not so bad. And it does have a lot of those, like, plummier, more warm tone colors that I really like. And it has a black, which I love. It's called Black is Black. Like, that just makes me so happy. The last thing I got on sale is another thing that I saw a bunch of times and I ignored. And I just, you know, it was like, what was I gonna do? It was on sale. It was for like $15 or something. Like, it was such a good price. So this is the Melt Cosmetics Christmas Town palette. I actually absolutely love The Nightmare Before Christmas, okay? It's one of Leo's top favorite movies of all time. There's two palettes actually that came in this collection, but this is the only one that was on Sephora and was on sale. Leo's gonna pass out when he sees this, I'm telling you. He absolutely loves this. We were actually Jack and Sally and Oogie Boogie and stuff for Halloween last year. I'll put a picture of it here. So yeah, we like that movie. It doesn't matter how much I like something if the color story is not doing it for me. So I just kind of felt...
Is that eyeshadow broken? It is broken.
This is what the color story looks like. It's like fine, you know, it's not great, it's not bad, it's just like okay. I think we can do stuff with it. This is the one that's broken, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. And I also, it's like not really broken, it's just at the bottom there. I'm trying not to blind you while showing you this at the same time. But I'm excited about this. I think Leo is just gonna pass out. I think he's gonna lose it. And that's it. Then the last thing in this box was not on sale, but this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is a lip liner in the shade cool brown. Honestly, didn't even know Anastasia had lip liners. I don't know when this happened. I don't know where I was. I love a lip liner though. That's like one of the main makeup I like. If I could just buy lip liners all day, like I would do that. This is what it looks like. That looks promising, right? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's already my favorite. I don't care. That's like perfect. That's like exactly what I want for my, like if I'm gonna do a nude lip, that's what I'm looking for. So that's gonna be
a banger.
All right, let's go to the second box. I don't know how I'm gonna get this over here without dropping everything. First thing I'm pulling out is the Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer by Makeup by Mario in the color medium dark. I think these are these fairly new, or am I just that slow? You can let me know. So this is what the packaging looks like. And then this is the bronzer. I feel like this is a good color, right? This is a good, listen, I feel like bronzer, like you gotta be real bad. You gotta be real bad for me to not like you. So you know, this will be fine. The next thing I'm pulling out is by Gucci. This, I think, is one that Tati Westbrook was like going off about. She said it was like the most gorgeous thing of life. Way too much damn money for a highlighter, let me tell you. Like, it's so unnecessary, so ridiculous for the knowest of reasons. But this is in the color Warm Gold 03. Oh, that's cute. Stop it. And I'm always the one who's like,
don't buy the expense, like don't buy Gucci, don't buy Dior, like you don't need to buy that luxury brand makeup.
but like, I got, okay? What can I say? This is what it looks like on the inside. Let me swatch. I know a lot of people are also not really into highlighters right now. Oh, that's pretty. That's it right there. I still like highlighters. I don't care. I like the Blinding Cheek.
I don't care.
Next up is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Contour Wand Easy Contour in the color Tan. People were obsessed with this like years ago. Actual years ago. And I've just been in another planet. Like,
I don't need that. I'm not buying that. Whatever.
but since now I've been into like contouring with creams and liquids, I could not think of the word. What? Liquids. I've been like more interested in products like this. This is what it looks like. I like want to squeeze the product out, but then like I don't, because I feel like I'm going to squeeze out a shit ton of products. So I'm going to wait. This is a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in Chocolate Mocha. Oh, that smells like chocolate. But let's see if this one is good, I guess. I'm not going to swatch it because I keep wiping my hand every 5 seconds. But like I said, this is what, chocolate mocha. I have 2 Natasha Denona palettes here. That's not concerning. So I already opened one, but that one was on sale, so you can't judge me. So this is the Natasha Denona Juca palette. I'm Dominican, so we love Juca.
Don't think that's how you spell Juca though, but fine.
This one I had been contemplating for a while. This one I looked at for the longest time. Even when I was on my little hiatus, I was like, damn, but that looks so good. Because like I said, I like Natasha Denona. Okay, so this is what,
That's good.
this is what the inside looks like. It was really this whole like green, just this whole area right here that really got me. I was like, listen, like what am I supposed to do? Again, another Natasha Denona palette. This is the I Need a Warm palette. Now let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
I am also contemplating getting the golden palette. I don't have that one yet. But originally I was like looking at this one and the golden palette and kind of just going back and forth. Because I was like, I don't need both. Like I really don't need both. Okay, I'm saying it now, knowing that I might still get both, but I don't need both. Do you guys have that one? I feel like I hear such good things about the golden one. So this is the I Need a Warm palette. I don't really find that it's the warmest thing of all time.
You know?
But, you know, it's nice. Next up is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Magic Touch Blush Trio. This is like brand new, I'm pretty sure. And I got the color Peach, which is in the middle. There's 3 different, there's 3 different shades of blush in here. But there's also like 3 different tones that you can go for. This is what it looks like, the color Peach. I feel like all these colors would work for me. I would wear that. I mean, it would have to be with a light hand, but I would wear that. These 2 I would wear like any day. That's like, those are almost neutral to me. So I'm excited about it. The only thing I'm questioning is how I'm gonna get that out, because I feel like my blush brushes are never that small. I like Anastasia products usually. Anastasia used to be my favorite brand. I feel like they've kind of fallen off. I've kind of fallen off. So our relationship is not what it used to be. But, you know, I've never been upset. Except for Subculture. I was upset with Subculture. A product from Huda Beauty. This is the Easy Bake Setting Spray. I honestly have been getting more into setting sprays more recently. I used to hate them.
Like, truly never use them, hate them, like, leave me alone.
But I've been getting more into them. Okay, another day. I don't have this kind of time. Next up is a Huda Beauty lip contour stain. Again, it's a lip pencil. This is just what it is. I got the color Warm Brown because I thought this would work with like pinkier tones. I feel like all the lip pencils I get are the same exact like cool tone brown. And I want something a little bit more pink leaning. This is what the applicator, this was so interesting to me. Like, what the hell is this? But let's see. Oh, that's weird. That's what it looks like right there. It's very liquidy. I do like that color, I have to say. I would even wear that with like a nude, but this is definitely a little bit pinkier, a little bit rosier than how I usually wear my nude lip pencil. So that actually does do what it needs to do. Next is a blush from Rare Beauty. This is the color Thriving. This is the Soft Pinch blush. I think I have another color that was, or maybe even two other colors that were in my previous haul, were they? But I really thought this color was gorgeous. So I picked it up. And this is what it looks like. I wish I wasn't so lazy and like got the other colors that I have now.
I'm just gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Stop being lazy.
How am I gonna hold all of these up? Thriving, Grateful, and then the last one I have is Worth. They're all very different colors, right? They serve all different purposes. Couldn't think of that word either. So next is going to be from Western Atelier. This is the only thing I've ever bought and probably the only thing I will ever buy from Western Atelier. This is the Vital Skincare Concealer in Atelier M3. I saw Morgan Turner. Was it Morgan Turner? She was talking about like all her favorite concealers and she mentioned this one. And when she put it on, I lost it because usually I don't care. Okay, you put on because I'm like, oh great, it's a concealer just like all the other. Okay, great, whoop-de-doo. But she put this one on and it was like the fullest coverage thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I was very excited about it. This is super freaking tiny though. This is itty bitty for the knowest reason. And this is what it looks like. But even the doe foot is like microscopic. Like, who is this for, Alana? I think this is a normal, this is the one size concealer. I think this is a normal concealer component. Like, what? Next up is the Master Metals eyeshadow palette by Makeup by Mario. I actually have been wanting this for a really long time and I just never bit the bullet because it was so damn expensive. And now it's actually even more expensive than it was when it first came out. So, you know, shame on me, should have just bought it. You guys know I like mattes, okay? I love matte eyeshadows. Any palette that I see that's all matte, like, I don't even care what the colors are, you capture my heart immediately, okay? With that being said, I have a lot of mattes. A lot of mattes. So I said this is gonna be something really cool as like a companion palette, you know? Like, for example, one of my Viseart all matte palettes, I can use this in conjunction with those. These colors just look freaking stunning. And I mean, I don't hear anyone talk about it, so it might not be the greatest palette. But like, stop it. But it was really this yellow gold that got me. The yellow gold and that like sunsetty orangey gold in the middle. Like, what? I think you're supposed to use these with like a mixing medium or something to make them more intense, which I would probably do anyways. So anyways, we'll see, you know, we'll see. But the only thing that's annoying is that shit is like $50 and it's 5 eyeshadows and then you have to use a mixing medium. And it's like, was that worth it? I'm gonna say no, probably not. Another eyeshadow palette, you know what this is. Okay, this is Pat McGrath. This is, okay, it's the Petal Morphosis one, which I believe is the newest one. But listen, I stopped buying, okay? My issue is once we hit, like, I think I bought up to 6. I think 7 and 8 were the same damn thing. 9 and 10 were like fine. They were kind of boring to me. They didn't look interesting, so I didn't buy those. And then I think this is 11. Am I right? I don't know. Because oh yes. Oh no, this is 12. So I'm missing one in there. I don't know. This is the one that I was interested in. The only thing that like just grinds my gears is that like there's never any mattes in this, which is fine. Like, I'm okay to reach into a different palette and, you know, use some of these as like corresponding shades and stuff. But like, damn, we got 2 mattes. There's 2 mattes, and then there's this, which has like some sparkle in it. I don't know if you can even see it. If I like the palette from Pat McGrath, I will pick it up. But there's just been a couple that I've just not, they haven't tickled my pickle, you know. The next thing I got is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo. I picked up 2 colors of these, and again, this is because it was recommended by Kathleen Lights. Even though I know everybody is obsessed with these. Like, I wasn't gonna get them, but then she said it was good, so I said, okay, fine. So this one is Do You Know Who I Am? This is what this one looks like. These colors look pretty damn similar, I'm not gonna lie to you. And this damn thing is so expensive. I think it's like $42 for 2 eye. Are you crazy? The next one I got is Still at the Club, which I think she said was her favorite one. That's what that looks like. These are more bronzy. So let me see, like bronzy taupey almost. That's those two colors. So then that's all 4 of them swatched. I mean, listen, they're nice. I mean, I'd have to use them in a look, obviously, to know how much I like them. Next is from Lawless. This is the Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Foundation in the color 13M. Oh, that's like really a lot of coverage. That's a lot of coverage. That's what the color 13M looks like. Again, that looks pretty good. I am so proud of my shade matching in this haul right now, because just like that smells. That has a scent. That does have a scent. Next is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Glow Seeker Highlighter in Sun Idol. Ooh, that's pretty. Honestly, I think the Gucci one was maybe a little bit more intense, but that could be a good or a bad thing. So that's it right there. It could be good, it could be bad, depending on who, you know, the customer is, right? Next is from Lawless. Again, this is the Pinch My Cheek Soft Blur Cream Blush in Cherry Pie. I did get 2 shades of this, actually. This other shade I got is Duchess. That's a lot. That's a lot. So that one is Cherry Pie. This one is like gorgeous. This is, I mean, the other one is gorgeous too, but this one is like, that's beautiful. Okay, next we've got some Makeup Forever products. I have 2 actually. They're both the Rouge Artist Forever lipsticks. So the first one I got is in 606 Wherever Walnut. That is the coolest packaging ever. I love this. So this is what the color looks like. That is pretty. I even look at how cute that is. Like, can you tell? It's so cute. I'm gonna swatch it here. Oh, that's pretty. That reminds me of the Huda Beauty, the matte lipsticks. I don't know what they're called. That's my absolute favorite lipstick formula, is the Huda Beauty one. So this reminds me of that. It's matte, but it looks like it's very creamy, not drying at all. And the other color I got is a satin. It's in the color 136 Legendary Latte. So I guess they come in different finishes. Oh, and the packaging is like corresponding. Like, this is the matte lipstick, and then this is the satin lipstick.
How cool is that?
That just looks like a really good nude, you know, right there. It definitely is not matte. Next thing I picked up is the Huda Beauty Blush Filter Liquid Blush in Watermelon Pop. I believe I have other colors of this. This is what it looks like. It's kind of more of an orangey. Should I swatch it? I'll just swatch it. It's fine, you guys. It's really fine. It's almost like a terracotta orange. That's it right there. The next things I picked up are both from Danessa Myricks, and they are the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flush. So I guess these are blushes, is my guess. They're like in plastic, so this is gonna take me a hot ass minute just to open. The first color I got is Spiced Latte, and this is the color Spiced Latte. See, I like how big this is. My blush brush would 100% fit in here. This is Jubilee. This one actually looks a little bit lighter. So this one is Jubilee, and this one is Spiced Latte. Jubilee Spiced Latte. Very similar, but not the same. Actually, if anything, I like Jubilee a bit better. The next thing is another blush. Oh my God. After this, I can't be buying blush, okay? Again, I didn't buy blush for literal years, and I decluttered so many. This is the Saint Laurent Make Me Blush in the color Peachy Nude. I do already have one other color of this. No clue which one it is, but I have it. This is the color Peachy Nude. I absolutely love this packaging. Like, stop it right.
Stop it right now.
And then this is what it looks like. This is cute. This is just so cute. I don't like how tiny this is. Like, why is this compact literally microscopic? But, you know, color's cute. I'm hoping the formula is good. I think Morgan Turner also said that these were really good. So I still haven't tried the first one that I bought, but hopefully I'll try this one soon. This is a eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. This is the Icy Nude eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. I like cool tones, but like, you know, I don't wear them as often. I would probably not wear this palette as much as like something like the Empowered palette I would probably wear more. but it seems nice to have. I have to swatch this Diamond Dew color. Like, this is crazy. Okay, I hate that color. That just turned left so suddenly. This Diamond Dew color is the worst. Okay, this is how it's, I mean, swatch is nice, right? But how are you gonna, like, putting that on your eye is, I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys, so that is everything that I have picked up from Sephora. This plus the previous haul in the last couple weeks. I'm excited to use everything. Let me know in the comments if there's anything in specific that I unboxed that you're really like dying to see in a video. Have I decided that I'm going to be doing makeup, like get ready with me's and stuff like that?
No.
I'm still not there. But if you want me to be there, I can get there faster, you know? So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post pretty much every single day over there. But that is it. That's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Testing, 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 testing.